Hello everyone, this is Kelly and welcome back to CUMIC Weekly, where we bring you the latest Chinese steel prices and market trends every week. If you're new here, simply hit the subscribe and like buttons right here. Don't miss out on any future updates. This week, we're seeing continued downward pressure on China's steel market. Rebar futures have fallen to their lowest in nearly 8 months, while hot-rolled coil futures hit a 9-month low. So, what's driving this sustained decline? For starters, the outlook for steel demand remains gloomy and hasn't shown signs of improvement. We are in the off-season now. The supply and demand imbalance is becoming worse. At the same time, raw material prices are also weakening, dragging down production costs across the board. Iron ore, which had remained relatively stable, is now starting to show signs of weakening supply and demand balance. As the output of molten iron peaks, and we move into the end-of-quarter shipping surge in June, iron ore prices dropped below the $100 per ton threshold, reaching their lowest in more than 8 months. Meanwhile, oversupply continues to weigh on coking coal. High inventories also mean downward pressure on prices, further dragging down steel prices as a result. Next, let's examine the supply and demand side. This week, China's apparent steel demand went down by nearly 92,000 tons, while inventory went down by over 300,000 tons. Production went up a bit. Rebar production was down nearly 60,000 tons, while demand showed slight signs of increase. On the other hand, hot-rolled coil saw increase in both output and demand. So, where do we go from here? On the macro front, the U.S. court has decided to overturn the Liberty Day tariff program. This decision has eased some concerns over trade tensions and brought positive sentiment for steel exports. Still, demand remains weak for this season. However, steel mills are not willing to cut production, and market performance remains under pressure. With iron ore and coking coal prices also falling, lower costs are likely to continue weighing on prices of finished steel. Combining everything from above, we expect China's steel market to show fluctuations with weak performance in the short term. Well, what's your take on the Chinese steel market? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. Just hit subscribe and like us right here. See you next week. Bye bye.